What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, Day takers, we got some updates. I got a microphone, and I hope it's working. Um, Other than that, I've got some employment updates. I'm gonna hand the camera to my production son. And here we go. So, it looks like I have a job. Finally, got some employment. Um, it's gonna be a local spot, which is cool for me, and I'm really interested in logging some of my you know, work stories, if you will. So it looks to be, I'm not sure when I'm going to start, but I did officially get hired today, which is so awesome. Super stoked. Other than that, to the day takers, we in here taking this day, and the day kind of unfolded with gifts. I'll kind of tell you the backstory. So I've actually applied at this place before, and I had a second interview after the initial interview, and it was with one of the front of the house managers, and she was like, okay, it looks like it's going to work out, everything's good, and I just need to contact my GM, and we'll call you back for schedule, paperwork, all that good stuff. But the GM was in an accident, some type of vehicular kind of accident, so she couldn't like attend to it right away, which I totally understand. But a week went by, and then I called the actual number to the front of the house manager, and it just went to voicemail. So I left a message, and then I just assumed that they weren't going to go with said Mr. Dick. Um, but it looks like that's not what happened, because there's more legs to this story. So there is a young lady that works at a grocery store that I frequent, and we were just talking, random, hey, what's up kind of stuff, because we recognized each other. I talk to everybody at the grocery store. I don't know why that is, but I do. Um, And I said, hey, she mentioned that she had a second job and she worked at the place that we're talking about. Oh yeah, I can't really give you any details on any of that. They actually had in their employee handbook a thing about social media, so I'm going to do whatever I can to keep it top secret, and to just give you the stories, the experiences that I experience. Um, so yeah, we started talking, and I was like, "Oh, you work there?" She was like, "Yes." And I was like, well, I saw on Indeed that they were hiring, because I'd already submitted my application that way. I'd already had an interview. So I told her a little bit about it. And she was like, well, we are hiring right now, and we just need somebody for a few days a week. I was like, well, I'm in. Take my contact number, let your GM know I'm still interested, all that good stuff. And she was like, okay, I will. About a week went by. I was like, okay. They still have my resume, and they're like, nope, screw that guy for whatever reason. I don't know why. At first, I thought it was because I was too old, because that happens a lot, or I feel like that happens a lot. But whatever. I'm an old crusty ninja in this piece, and a restaurant ninja at that. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but yeah. So she sent me a text saying, hey, the GM is interested in interviewing you. Come by at these times. And I was going to wait because my son was visiting, and I was like, we'll spend time together, and then I'll do that when he goes back. He's going to stay a little bit longer. So I was like, all right, I'm going to take care of that today. Today is April 15th, tax day, and the same day I got hired. So I went in today. Interview was real short and sweet, because I think she remembered me. Not that I'd seen her before, but the manager that I had interviewed with was actually, I don't know if she was let go or what the story was, but I kind of fell in the cracks when all that happened. So she already kind of knew, what my schedule availability was, all that kind of stuff, because I guess there was notes, excuse me, on that process. So I'm in like Flynn. Just want to give an update. Dickie got a job, and I'm not sure how we're going to work this filming process. I was thinking about doing an after shift. I may show a couple, vloggy videos of me getting ready for the shift. I don't know, just stuff I thought somebody that's either in the restaurant industry or is interested in getting into it, or sometimes people just think it's cool. I kind of do think it's cool. There's a crane flying over our head right now. Freaking sweet. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Flight. We in here about to fly, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the sun because I need the vitamin D. Na na na. So yeah, That's it. I just want to give you some updates because I haven't talked about the job thing in a while just because nothing was happening. Um, so I just thought it was some sign from the universe that I guess I'm just going to YouTube. Um, but now we got some more opportunity, which is cool because I want to get some more equipment and it takes money. What y'all think about my little, these are literally called dead cats. And if you, this is super inappropriate, but whatever. If you pull this thing off, it kind of looks like a cat's butthole. Ah, it's weird. It's fuzzy. And we'll see if it blocks the wind because we've had some windy moments. So production's coming up, y'all. This was like $22. We even had a discount, like $9 off. So less than 20 bucks. And then taxes, it was over 20 again. So, you know, whatever. But yeah, y'all, it's April 15th. And I know this day sucks for some people, most people, because this is the day we have to pay. I don't want to be too, pay our prison warden, if you will, to keep all the commissary coming. You know what I mean. I'm being funny, allegedly, all jokes. I love taxes. They're freaking great. But yeah, it's a good day to remember because, you know, I kind of started this day on, or this whole video process on a day that I would remember 2525. So February the 5th. And then I got a job on a day that's unfortunately easy to remember, April 15th. I don't know when my first initial training shifts start, but when they do, I'll come and give you updates and, you know, things that, I don't know, how I feel about it or whatever, what I think about it. Not that I'm a know all be all restaurant dude, but I do have a couple 33 decades. That's right, 3 decades of restaurant experience. But yeah, another thing, I thought there's a good chance that the person that was there in while I was interviewing is one of the new front of the house managers. So it looks like we'll kind of be starting together, which is kind of cool. So it adds a whole nother dynamic, learning with your leadership. I kind of prefer that. Um, but enough of that, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out. I just want to give an update. I got stuff to do. This is another thing. It's gonna make the schedule a little bit more busy for me. So these may be even shorter until I get to start vlogging about, you know, post shift kind of stuff. All right. Thank you for checking it out if you did check this out. And thank you to all the day takers that have come again and again. That sounds inappropriate, but I kind of like it. You know, dictate the day. Come back. Come in. Come on. Come on them all. That's inappropriate, Richard. Um, April 15th, Tuesday, y'all. You know what I'm going to say? I love you. Thank you for tuning in. This day is here for us to take. Let's get in there. I'm trying to do it. Come try with me. And I will see you on the flip side. Thank you for all of your attention. I really do appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so very much. And we will see you when we see you.